Hey y'all, it's Daniela Marie. It was requested that I make a yoga video. This will be short and sweet, but hopefully it'll be helpful. It's my first video. I'm a little nervous, but excited and up for the challenge. So today we'll begin in child's pose. So you can come on all fours, and this is called tabletop. From here you can bring your big toes to touch, opening your knees up the width of the mat. Begin to sink your heels or your hips towards the heels of your feet. Arms extended long. Forehead to earth. Close the eyes. Allow the body to grow heavy and soften. Relaxing the face and jaw. Relaxing the shoulders. Taking your inhalations and exhalations through the nose. Here on your inhales, allowing the belly to fill with air. And then on your exhales, empty belly completely as you gently draw navel towards spine. Again here, you'll inhale, fill belly with air. And then on the exhale, empty belly completely. Again, gently drawing navel towards spine. Take one more breath here. And then on the next inhale, go ahead, come back up to that tabletop position on all fours. Wrists and elbows underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Engaging the core, so gently draw navel towards spine. From here, we'll take a few rounds of cat-cow. So on the inhale, drop belly, lift tail, lift gaze. This is your cow pose, fingers spread nice and wide. And then on your exhale, press into the hands round through the spine, chin towards chest for cat. Again, inhale, drop belly, lift your gaze, lift your tail. Exhale, press the earth away, round through the spine, chin towards chest. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, neutral tabletop position. From here, go ahead and step the right foot in between the hands. Knee over ankle. So make sure that the knee is not over the toes. And then on your next inhale, inhale arms forward and up. Exhale, sink the hips towards the front of the mat. Hold. Again, deep breaths in and out of the nose. One more inhale here. And then on the exhale, bring the hands to frame that right foot as you begin to straighten that right leg, popping up on the heel. You're drawing that right hip back towards the left, keeping them in line. Half split here, right knee can be bent. From here, let's inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Pull that heart forward. And then on your exhale, fold over that right leg. Again, face soft, shoulders relaxed, and breathe and hold it here. On your next inhale, begin to bend back into that right knee. Again, hands are framing that right foot, knee over ankle. Here we'll curl the left toes and lift the left knee, low lunge. So you're on the left toes, that left heel is lifted. Go ahead, bring the left hand to the inside of the right foot. Inhale, reach right fingers up towards the sky. And then maybe you glance at your fingers here. Take a deep breath in. And then on your exhale, bring that right hand back onto the earth. From here, you're going to step your right foot to meet your left in downward facing dog. So here you're sending the hips up towards the sky, pressing the chest towards the tops of thighs and heels towards the earth. Taking any movement that feels good. Taking a nice deep breath in here. And then on your exhale, come back to that tabletop position on the hands and knees. Again, here we'll inhale, step that left foot forward in between the hands. We're setting up for that lunge. Again, check here, make sure left knee is over left ankle. And then when you're ready, inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. And then on your exhale, sink the hips towards the front of the mat and hold. Breathe. One more breath here. And then on the exhale, bring the hands to frame that left foot. Begin to straighten it as you pop on that left heel. Maybe you keep a bend in the left knee. Let's inhale, halfway lift, pull the heart forward. And then on your exhale, fold over the left leg. Again, face is soft and shoulders are relaxed. You're gently pulling that left hip back in space to be in line with the right. Breathing into that left hamstring. Again, here on your next inhale, bending back into that left knee. Making sure that the knee is over the ankle. Pull the heart forward, curling the right toes. Lift the right knee. Again, you're on the right toes, heel is lifted. Bringing the right hand to the inside of the left foot. Inhale, reach left fingers up and overhead. Maybe you gaze towards left fingers. Take a breath in. And then on your exhale, bring that left hand back to frame that left foot. Step the left foot to meet the right. In downward facing dog. Hold it here for a breath in. And a breath out. On your next inhale, roll over the toes. Create a nice straight line with the body, plank pose. Pressing the earth away, engage the core. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lower down through chaturanga, hug elbows into the side body. Come to rest on the mat. Your hands are underneath the shoulders. You can rest on the tops of the feet. Let's inhale, press into the hands, lift the chest, cobra. Exhale, lower, chest back onto the earth. 2 more times. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. And then on your exhale, push to table, curl the toes. Come back up to downward facing dog and breathe. Shoulders or hands are shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. Allow the head and neck to hang. And then on your next inhale, go ahead, take a walk to the top of the mat. Feet meeting the hands will come into a halfway lift. So here you can press your hands into your shins, thighs, or allow them to touch the earth. Weight comes into the toes, nice flat back, crown of head shines towards the front of the room, shoulders are relaxed. Take a deep breath in, and then on your exhale, fold. Head and neck hang. Maybe you bend the knees. Again, let's inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time here, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time as you inhale, press into the feet, circle the arms up and overhead, coming up to Tadasana Mountain Pose. Bring the palms of the hands to touch overhead, and then exhale, hands to heart center. Again, let's inhale, circle arms up and overhead, gaze towards fingers. On the exhale, hinge from the hips, come into that forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step back to plank pose and hold. Again, really draw the navel towards spine. Breathe. On your next inhale, look forward. And then on your exhale, lower down through that chaturanga. Hug the elbows into the side body. Here you can inhale cobra or upward facing dog, lifting the shins and thighs. And then on the exhale, press back to downward facing dog and hold. Breath here. Go ahead, drop the knees onto the mat. Tabletop position. Swing your feet over to the right side, come to sit. From here, we're going to bend the knees. Feet are about hip width apart. Hands can come behind you. Fingers are pointing towards the toes. We're going to come into a reverse table. So on your next inhale, go ahead, lift the hips, press the feet into the earth. Feel a nice release in the shoulders. Maybe you let the head and neck hang, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower. Beautiful. Here you can extend your legs long, flexing the feet. Hands come to the outside of the thighs. Sit up nice and tall. Really extend through the crown of the head. Take a breath. Again, shoulders relaxed. Inhale here. And then on your next exhale, walk the hands out into your forward fold. Head and neck can hang. Nice deep breaths in and out of the nose. One more breath. Here on your next inhale, look up. Walk the hands back. Go ahead, bring the soles of the feet to touch. We're going to take a Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose here. Bringing your hands behind the toes. Inhale, pull the heart forward. And then on your exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. Again, head and neck can hang. Maybe you press the elbows into the legs. Breathe here. Again, one more breath. Inhale, look up. Come up. Use your hands to close the legs. And then we're going to lower down onto our backs. So bring your arms to the side. Let's really engage that core as we go down. Just lower down nice and slowly, engaging the core. Allowing the crown of the head to be the last thing that touches the earth. And then once you get down, go ahead, extend your legs nice and long. Reach your arms behind you. Take a full body stretch. So inhale, grow nice and long. And then on your exhale, draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Maybe you rock side to side here. From here, go ahead and goal post the arms. We'll come into a nice supine twist. Inhale. And then on your exhale, drop the knees over to the right. Gaze towards left shoulder. Allowing the twist to calm and soothe the body. Again, here we'll inhale, knees through center. Exhale, dropping the knees over to the left as you send the gaze towards right shoulder. And breathe. Shoulders grounded on the earth. Here, let's inhale, draw the knees into the chest. Give yourself one more hug as we move into Shavasana. So from here, you can go ahead and extend your legs nice and long on the mat to allow the feet to fall open as they may. Arms can rest along the sides of the body. Close the eyes. Face soft. Shoulders relaxed. Just allow the body to grow heavy. Allow the mind and body to relax, to calm, and enjoy your rest. Namaste.